So the module on culture, performance, and globalization considers how performance responds to the two key terms in the title itself, which are culture and globalization. We use them very often. The module actually unpacks these widely used terms as they engage with urgent debates in critical race theory, subaltern studies, post-colonialism, Orientalism, decolonization, and new forms of imperialism. It is again led by discussions in class that help you examine how performances engage with contemporary issues like the refugee crisis and climate change as well. In terms of case studies, we draw on global case studies from different parts of the world in theatre, performance, and live art to understand how they respond to contemporary manifestations of imperial power. For instance, we look at the rise of global cities and mega slums, as well as the effects of globalization on the lives of workers and feminist struggles through social reproduction theory. The assessment consists of two things. One is a midterm presentation, where you explore arguments and ideas and present them in a creative manner. And then there's a final essay, which you submit in early January. We also invite an artist to discuss their practice with you. This year, we had the amazing feminist performer Maya Rao from India, who came and spoke to us students. Yeah, so come join us.
Fantastic. Many thanks, Swati. I'm now going to speak to three modules, two of which I won't be teaching next year, one of which I will. I'll try and be exemplary in my speed. We're going to overrun a little bit, but you won't be missing the drop-ins because we are the drop-ins, and we'll invite you to them straight afterwards. So first up from me next, then performance and celebrity. This will be taught by Aoife Monks next year, and it examines celebrity and the performance of celebrity. A whole array of celebrities, actors, politicians, musicians, sports people, within their historical and cultural contexts. And so through the idea of celebrity, the module thinks about issues such as globalization, virtuosity, stardom, identity, consumerism. I know that on the module, you get to invent your own celebrity, which is a fantastic activity that Aoife has run in the past. Construct your own celebrity in order to explore celebrity, and it considers both historical and contemporary case studies. So case studies from before one might even be using the word celebrity, what might a historical version of celebrity be, and very current contemporary case studies, including the examples that you bring yourselves. So that's performance and celebrity. Next, I'm going to talk about cultures of sleep, which will also be taught by my colleague Tiffany Watt-Smith, a fascinating module that explores that very idea that sleep has a culture and a historical and contemporary practice, that it's not just simply something natural and bodily and common to all human beings, but that the emphasis that we put on it and that the value that we give to it and the inequalities that occur around it actually create meaning in and of themselves. So the module traces the history of sleep by focusing on the intimate and sometimes unexpected relationships between sleep, medicine, literature and theatre. It looks at some really interesting primary and archival materials from the past of sleep, and it investigates theories arising from interdisciplinary studies of medical histories of sleep. And so the first part of the module is exploring theoretical questions, and the second part of the module is exploring particular case studies from theatre and film, for example.